get ready to light it up tonight.
He's about to tear the roof off.
Association and the Oklahoma City Thunder are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask that you refrain from using substance behavior such as gambling or any other.
And we welcome you to a special night of regular season hoops. This one counts as part of the NBA Cup. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Lakers, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And of course the Thunder, down 4 spots.
I think for Los Angeles, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got Austin Reeves. Andre Drummond is out there with James. Then it's Connect, and it's James in at the point. And for the Thunder, Sharp out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Wallace in at the 2. And this promises to be an up-tempo affair, Brent. Both teams aren't shy about getting out on the break.
I think about it, BA, are the coaches telling each of their teams tonight, look, as fast as we get out in transition, we have to do the same in terms of getting back in transition defense. Just slow them down 3 or 4 seconds to make them set up anything in the half-court offense, and ultimately that could win out here tonight.
Now here's Sharp. Williams. Oh, misses the dunk. Inside. Here's James. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Drummond finds James. Hartenstein against Drummond. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Ball's going up the court. Sharp passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Reeves. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Refusing to back down. What a gorgeous move by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside Reeves. The floater. Got a hand on it. Now here's Wallace. He's closely guarded. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And there's the lob. Tipped. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his second bucket on the night. Williams has gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Pass to Drummond. James against Sharp. Back to James. Drummond to screen on Sharp. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And the jam by Drummond.
And James is so unpredictable in the pick and roll because he can do anything he wants to do. You're at his mercy.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat.
He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Reeves. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. And it's James with the three.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Reeves. Boom! He jams it straight down.
So good at reading the defenses, and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Isaiah Hartenstein. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. Lakers trail by 4. James deciding where to go with it.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Brent, how good does it feel as a player when your team really starts to hit its stride?
Well, it's just awesome, B.A., when players understand their role and how locked in that you can be. And there's a whole other level to that when you know going into any NBA contest whether or not you're going to win the game is dependent on what you do. And the opponent has no chance of taking that away from you. That's when you're a championship caliber team.
Outside Reeves. James passes to Reeves. 4-3. And there's James on the assist by Reeves. James has got 7 points in the game.
And we know LeBron has continued to work on his shot throughout his career. Got to honor that 3-ball.
To the middle. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
James passes to Reeves. James against Sharp. James inside. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. And that one's good. Connect.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And he's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
That free throw good from James.
You know, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Both free throws good from James. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series.
Now here's Wallace. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And Hartenstein slams it in.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
The shot by James, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. And here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The three, James. And Drummond with the jam.
And he can intimidate. He comes from the elbows, he attacks the offensive glass, and he gives you second possession.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Wallace outside. Outside, Williams. To the inside, Wallace outside. Caruso, a screen on Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot from behind the arc. James with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh,
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
Man, this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
James outside. Driving inside. And slam dunk by James. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him. When Drummond gets the ball inside, that's going to scare the rest of your defense. You got to pay attention.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. No good on the free throw. Topic is checked in for Oklahoma City. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. he can't get either to fall. Well, MP has told us that being an all-star is important to the way he wants to lead his team. And he's made it a goal to show everyone that he deserves that spot.
And so far, he's backing up his talk. You'd be hard-pressed to find a player at his position who's meant more to his team than MP. If he keeps playing at this level, I can't imagine he won't be in the starting 5 on All-Star Weekend.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He tallied 10 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Outside, Williams tries the spin move. Wallace outside. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Down low. Stolen by Caruso. Here we go. One-on-one. Deflected. Second chance effort. Wallace misses.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Champ. Watch by Wallace. Russell with the ball. He's scoreless. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Champ. From deep, here's Doncic. Champ. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Topic, guarded by Russell. Tries the 9-footer, and he gets it to go off the front iron. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the paint.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Oklahoma City's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Caruso. Williams in the post. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
The free throw drops for Williams. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
B.A., it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we could put a ceiling on what that potential is.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
Now here's Williams. Here's Champ. Shot clock at 5. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Caruso. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Outside, Williams. Missed inside.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Russell against Butler. And there's a pick. The dive for the ball, and they recover it. Tries again. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Williams. And now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Caruso, a screen on Doncic. Topic for three. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Russell, the pass to Champ. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
.40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Williams. Caruso outside. There's the three. Doncic grabs the miss.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Topic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Topic has got 5 points.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Butler. Russell from outside. The offensive rebound. Here's Doncic. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got LeBron James. Austin Reeves out there with James. Then it's Williams, and it's Champ in at the small forward position.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Reeves. Launches a three. Chang pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And it's Doherty missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Champ. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
The first one falls, and the Thunder making a change here. Butler's checked in. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA explodes to the rim.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Caruso against James. Down low. Here's Champ. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Thunder trail by 4. Caruso, the pass to Sajang. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Champ with the rebound. Champ's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to James. James, a freight train coming.
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
Here's Topic. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Jang passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul on Alex Caruso.
Alex Caruso.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers lead by 6. Now James. He's got 16. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Caruso with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Topic. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. In the 3rd spot, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 4th, LeBron James.
These last couple games, both these guys have been red hot, finding buckets with ease and playing from the heart.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Los Angeles. Andre Drummond is checked in for Williams, and Connect subbed in for Reeves. And he can't hit the second.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Champ. He's got 12. James, a screen on Butler. Here he goes. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Champ. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Second chance shot. Taking it inside. SGA.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
James inside. He's guarded by Caruso. Drummond, a screen on Butler. To the middle. The shot by Drummond. No good. Thunder trail by 5. Jang in the post. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
James against Caruso. And here's James. He's got 16. Takes it inside. Champ passes to James. And here's Connect outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
The Lakers lead by 4, and something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following the score by Los Angeles.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Screen by James. Champ passes to James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Jang. On the wing, Caruso. Butler passes to Caruso. Here's Topic. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Topic has got 8 points.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Here's James on the wing. Butler covering. Caruso against James. Inside. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
Thunder trail by 7. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Topic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso against James. Let's go with a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Champ. In his last outing, 10 points for him. James inside. Butler covering. 5 to shoot. Here's Champ. Out to James. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And as we near the end of the group stage, let's see where we stand in the NBA Cup tournament.
Well, this is an interesting format. Since each team plays so few games towards the NBA Cup, they get weeded out in a hurry.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for James. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Sharp. Over to the left wing. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Topic is checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 44, Nikola Topic.
Here's Topic, guarded by Russell. And that one's good. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
For 3, James. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Williams. Give him 8. Pass to Hartenstein. Russell deciding where to go with it. James, left side. Not to be deterred. LeBron.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Wallace outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Champ. 18 points for him. Stolen by Sharp. Wallace with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Pass to Topic. Outside Sharp. Shoots from the line. Knocked away. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Russell. Sharp grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Wallace, the pass to Sharp. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for 1. Run Sharp.
That free throw good from Sharp. Vanderbilt with it. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Williams. Down low. Here's Champ. Kicks it to Doncic. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
Here's Topic. Hartenstein a screen. Three-pointer. Topic, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic finds Vanderbilt. To the wing on the left. Russell with the ball. Watched by Wallace. Here's Champ. He's got 18. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
To the middle. Knocked loose. Stolen by Vanderbilt. To the paint. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Champ. Williams defending. From deep, here's Doncic. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Topic, guarded by Russell. Hartenstein with a screen on Russell. Jacks up a 3, and Topic gets a 3. Topic has got 13.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Doncic outside. Pass to Champ. 43 seconds left in the second. Outside Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. He got a piece of it. Here's Champ. Williams defending. And he's going for the oop here. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Thunder trail by 7. Wallace outside. There's a screen. From deep. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Brings it.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before we analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yeah, man. You know, your threads are getting a little bit stale. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up with this? I just asked a basketball question, and now it's a personal attack. I'm done with you two. Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals, how they reflect that.
Keeping everyone involved, keeping everyone engaged.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Sharp out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at center. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. The shot off that time. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Drummond. Back to Reeves. Now James, guarded by Sharp. Sharp against James. Good D by Sharp.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And Hartenstein slams it in.
SGA with some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
Outside Reeves. James outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. SGA working through contact inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. Drummond with the screen. Reeves, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Check by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Reeves finds James. James outside. Pass to James. And here's Reeves. Over Williams. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the pick. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
James passes to Drummond. Here's Connect. Williams defending. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Hartenstein. And he slams it in one-handed.
and that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's James. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Puts up a three. That one's good from James on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists here tonight. Thunder trail by 6. Pass to Wallace. Williams from long range. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's James. Ooh, the nice float game from James.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Sharp. Williams from long range knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 11 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On the wing, Reeves. Watched by Wallace. Here's Connect. 9 points in the game. Sharp grabs the miss. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. This one for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Shouldering more and more of the offensive load, SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
The first free throw is good. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both free throws good from James.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Now here's Wallace, tightly guarded. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, the Lakers.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. James has got 5. Thunder trail by 6. Pass to Williams. There's the triple. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Reeves, the pass to Drummond, to the middle. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Williams on the wing. Check by James. Clock at 6. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point land. That one doesn't go. Shooting 8 for 15 now. Pass to James. Reeves with the ball. Now here's Drummond. Over Williams. Hartenstein pulls it in. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 3. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Outside, Williams. Wallace outside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Pass to Caruso. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. Now Russell. No points yet. Doncic on the wing.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Here come your Thunder Girls. Once again, make some noise for your Thunder Girls dance team.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. Williams misses. Los Angeles leading by 4. Inside, here's Champ. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. Outside, Williams. The 3 ball. He drops it from range. Williams has got 17 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Now here's Russell. Still no points. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now here's Wallace, guarded by Doncic. The 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Champ. Doncic up top. Takes a 3. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Champ. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Offensive rebound. Russell from outside. Doesn't go that time. Thunder trail by 7. Wallace outside. Up top, Hartenstein. Williams defending. Hartenstein against Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Caruso outside. That three's off the mark. The Lakers lead by 7. To the inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. So for Oklahoma City, Jang, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Topic comes in for Wallace. And Butler is subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And there is an undeniable swagger to Russell's game. He plays with a ton of confidence and knows what he can do out there.
Here's Topic. 13 points in the game. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Williams up top. 17 points in the game. Doncic right side. And they doubled up Doncic. Champ passes to Russell. Kicks it to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Thunder trail by 7. Pass to Jang. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Jang's got 5 points.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
From deep, here's Doncic. They get it back. Here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
The Thunder shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Here's Topic. Back to Butler. On the wing, Caruso. Give him 8. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. And stolen by Williams. Here's Jang. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Austin Reeves out there with James. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Connect. And it's Williams in at the 5. And he makes it.
Keeping that ball absolutely on the string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
James against Caruso. The shot by James, no good. Thunder trail by 5. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. James outside, fires from deep. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
The Thunder shooting 52% from the floor so far. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The Lakers lead by 8. Good on the shot. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Topic. He's covered by Reeves. From outside the arc. Jang passes to Caruso. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Reeves finds James. James inside. The shot's good on the assist by James. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead. Caruso, a screen on Reeves. On the take. Topic, no good. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Inside, connect. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Drummond's checked in for the Lakers. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Wallace. Will it go? Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to James. Outside Reeves. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 8 assists in the game. Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Reeves. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Now here is James. Here's Reeves. Jang pulls it in. Thunder trail by 17. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to James. James outside. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Connect. Now here's Drummond. He's guarded by Caruso. Outside Reeves from the arc. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got 4 assists now tonight.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander over Reeves. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
At the line for your Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking 2 shots.
free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Butler's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both shots good from the stripe.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 15-4 run. James passes to James. Here's Connect. Watch by Wallace. And it's Connect missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Reeves against Caruso. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Connect. Reeves with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Reeves, the pass to James. Shot clock at 6. And here's Drummond. He's guarded by Caruso. Shot left block. That's good from Drummond on the assist by Connect. And the Lakers lead by 18. Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. Pass to Caruso. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Wallace. Pure from three-point range.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
James outside. Back to Reeves. Pass to James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Wallace outside. Over Connect. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Wallace has got 5 points now this quarter. Los Angeles leading by 18. James outside. Pass to Connect. Takes the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Butler. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander over Drummond. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Well, the Lakers shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. James outside. Drummond passes to James. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for the Thunder. Here's Caruso. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 17 points here in the second half.
And LeBron's still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
And Wallace, here we go. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Now here's Drummond. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. For the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jang. Sharp comes in for Caruso, and Williams is subbed in for Butler. Thunder trail by 21. Wallace outside. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Left side Reeves. Uses the glass on the layup.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here's Wallace to the paint. And that one's good. Sharp.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to James. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Sharp. Hartenstein with it. Outside, Williams. Over connect. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Los Angeles leading by 19. Now here is James. The 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points here in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 1:37 left in the 4th quarter. And Los Angeles making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Drummond with the bucket.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drummond grabs the miss. The Lakers dominating the game. Outside Reeves. Pass to Champ. Screen by James. And he lobs it up top. And it's James with the jam.
Look at the power of that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And they picked up their second win in the group stage of the NBA Cup.
Well, that moves them to 2-1 during group play. And by avoiding that second loss, they put themselves in a good position to advance to the next round.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
All right, you guys, we need to talk about MP for a minute. This guy is blowing up.
Blowing up? Hasn't he always been nice?
Oh, the past means nothing, Russell.
But actually, in this context, Jalen, the past does mean a great deal.
In this context, it means a lot, actually.
Okay, if you are saying that someone is blowing up, that means they have not previously
Break it down.
blown up. And so they're kinetic in a way. And your entire argument is predicated on knowledge of the past.
Man said
You
kinetic.
use a lot of big words, Toby, but you don't know ball. This is a what have you done for me lately league, and as my friends in finance say, past performance is not indicative
Jalen,
of future results.
What is your point?
My point is nothing is guaranteed in this life. Nothing. So the fact that MP is playing well, this season, like an all-star, is noteworthy.
Well, he's an all-star by every all-in-one metric that you can measure him by.
Don't care.
I mean, he definitely passes the eye test. So metrics plus eye test equals baller.
He destroys the eye test.
What does that mean?
MP is one of the best forwards in the league today. End of story. Shut it down. Show is over.
Jalen, we talked about throwing the mics. Do not throw the mics, please.
I'm the boss. I'll throw any mics I want.
But you won't throw Michael Jordan, though.
There it is.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Good job, guys. Let's go. It says averages from the game. It's having a good rebound with the best. That's awesome. Los Angeles had a great game, but the Lakers tonight get shot up. On a team. Every time we start to give up, as a player, like this and not on the team. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Beat the ball out here tonight. Looking up for the user. My God. He's cooking me back. Nice job, guys. I like it, man. Shake it,
Not even Shaq could dominate a game on offense like that. Crowd looks hot tonight. Better come with.